Hello, hello. Hello, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is having a good day today. Hopefully everybody is excited for some more Pokémon Legends Z-A, as I know I am. Hopefully y'all are excited for today. So, plan is... Actually, where are we in the story right now? Oh yeah, we just finished up the Rogue Mega Evolutions, so... Actually, let's head to Quasartico and see if there is a Pyrite in the shop. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Okay, Metagross, Grandpa... Nothing yet, unfortunate. All right, well, hopefully by the end of the stream we can get one. That is the hope. All right, let us travel to our destination and let us go on inside. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, we sure did. Or I believe you mean I. You know, there is no I in team, but there is a me. As usual, it was largely thanks to your effort. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. You should be. Again, the only one around here who does anything, so yes. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's actually the strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean, that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Shinyfull. Says who? Says the game. Says the fact that I'm the protagonist. Our next promotion match. Who the heck is that guy? Grisham. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the Z-A Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grimsham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their Z-A Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames, too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? We'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Vinny. I have a feeling he wouldn't just offer us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help, though. Dang it. I chose the wrong option. I mean, then again, Emma does make more sense. I don't know. I saw Vinny and I was like, Vinny's cool. So I just clicked Vinny without reading the other option. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Shinyfull, and try to find out more about this Grimsham. I mean, maybe I should get my Challenger's ticket first, but... Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the Z-A Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. Sure, Naveen. Sure. I don't know. I feel like that's not that strange of a thing to have, like, a pseudonym or whatever. I feel like this is not that weird of a thing. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Woo! All right. Forward. Okay. Now, normally, we'd go there. Do I want to get my Challenger's ticket first? That's the question. Yeah, might as well. Let's go get our Challenger's ticket. You know, make sure we can actually challenge the opponents. You know, get our challenges ticket real quick because it's 45,000, which is so many points. Like, that's going to take a while to get. So might as well get some now. I might not get all 45,000 in one go, but I'm just hoping to get like maybe halfway. Because I really don't want to... Because like doing it all in one sitting, ooh. Like 45,000 is so much. Like, that is a lot. Really gonna have to bank on our cards here. Sneak up and start using a normal type move. Dang it. I needed to sneak up and use a normal type move, not get caught off guard. Alright. Just this thing. There we go. Easy. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have multiple Pokemon, don't you? I don't know why I immediately was like, yeah, we're done. Surprised you survived that, to be honest. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Since when can random trainers mega evolve? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? I'm sorry. What? They can do that now? I didn't know they could do that. Do we have anybody with a normal type move? Dang it. I was just trying to find a Pokemon with a normal type move, dog. Actually, let's just see. Does... Yeah, no, nobody has a normal type move. I mean, I'm sure we could teach somebody it, but I don't really feel like doing that. Earth Power, let's go. I'm surprised it didn't one shot. All right, let me guess. This kid can also Mega Evolve. Nope, never mind. He definitely can't evolve that. That's not a fully evolved Pokemon, so therefore it cannot Mega Evolve. All right. Dazzling Gleam. Bada bing, bada boom. Another opponent defeated. Yippee! 2 wins under our belt. Grass type moves. All right, I need to use grass type moves. That's something I need to do. Ooh, a ladder. This is actually perfect. Because the stronger trainers seem to be on the roof, which is nice, because then not only will it be more of a challenge for me, ooh, this is a really good one to get. All right, let's get rid of the normal type move one. I should probably revive the boy. All right. Now we switch into you. And we start hitting it with Energy Ball. Okay, now we just gotta wait out this turn. Yeah, that's probably long enough. Okay, I'm gonna switch out of Sunflower just because Sunflower is getting pretty weak. Carnivore, perfect. Big Fish. Get in there. Choo-choo. All aboard the Defeat Express. All right, let me guess. A Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Well, I don't think that Pokemon can, so haha, loser. Wow, that did like no damage. All right. Another trainer defeated. Another victory under our belt. More points, more medals, more win. Number go up, baby. Like, see, we've only got 10% of the way there. We fought like 20 people and we're only 10% of the way there. All right, I see this person has a frost lass, so if I could sneak up on them. Hello, Dex. How are you doing? No! You weren't supposed to see me, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm so upset. Are we gonna see Mega Sableye? That's the question. Nope. All right, but Sableye will kill Big Fish. I hope the stream can lighten up my day because it had not been a good one. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. Bam! Die, Sableye! Murder that thing! Alright. Alright, Nala, we gotta... Oh my gosh, there's so many trainers to fight. Okay, I need to get these points, bro. All right, that's one down, one to go. Wow, that did no damage. All right, send in the boy. Hello, Mark, how are you doing? All right, destroy this thing. Destroy what's left of it. Good job. All right, Lopunny, Mega Lopunny, maybe? Yep. It's so weird that they can Mega Evolve now. Like, that's just... It doesn't feel right. A bunch of Ghost Riders. I don't think I've ever heard of Ghost Riders. I know of Ghost Rider, but I don't think I've ever heard of Ghost Riders. Alright, how many points are we at? We're only at 7,000, bro. Okay, revive. Let's revive everybody. I do probably need to go to the shop and buy some more stuff. Like, I know I have a ton of max potions, but I can probably buy some more. Oh, yeah, it is Ghost Riders. Okay. Oh, it is Ghost Rider. Oh, okay, never mind then. All right, switch, then use Energy Ball. Dang it, I didn't kill it with Energy Ball. It blew itself up. It wasn't supposed to do that, bro. It wasn't supposed to blow up. Brother! Dang, I really didn't think we'd one-shot it. I was hoping we wouldn't. That's annoying. I really didn't want to one-shot it because we still need to get more... Ah! And there's so many cards up here, too. Like, that's the annoying part. There's so many cards on this roof that I want to grab, but, like, I can't grab them because I need to... All right, big fish. Let's go. Knocked it out. Sweet. That's 2 challenges right there. All right, now we're going to try to knock this thing out with Energy Ball. I know it's not very effective, but I'm still going to try it. Just because if we can get it, then we're 3 for 3. It's a good movie. I've never watched it, so I know of it. But I mean, I assume it must be a good movie because I know Ghost Rider is like Ghost Rider is so cool, bro. He's a flaming skeleton. How can he not be cool? All right, let's go. We got 7,000 points there. All right, I want to try going back to the roof real quick. I'm gonna go back to the roof, grab those cards that were up there. Then I'm gonna come back down. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly get rid of this thing. Hello, do you have any shiny Pokemon? I do, Brownie Monster. I do. I have a full team of shiny Pokemon, in fact. How are you doing? All right. Dazzling Gleam. Kill this thing. Good job, Florges. Have you seen this small YouTuber called Lightfull? Yeah, I have. He's heavily underrated. He's doing. I'm doing well. How about yourself? That's good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. All right, out of the way, Buster Brown. I got places to. Oh, you want to give me something? All right, never mind then. I was gonna say, out of the way, Buster Brown. I've got places to go and medals to grab, but you just gave me some more medals, so thank you. I'm gonna go finish the movie. I'll be back. All right, sounds good, Mark. All right, time to go grab those cards that I wanted to grab earlier, but I just didn't have the room for them. There's only 3 just laying here. Psychic type move, ground type move. Wow, none of those are... I mean, the ground type one and rock type one are both doable, but they're just very unlikely is all. I would say Why My Day is terrible, but I feel like it would ruin the vibe of the stream. Well, hopefully, again, like, hopefully the stream can bring a bit of light to your day, hopefully. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream regardless. I caught a shiny Pidgey, who I evolved along with a shiny Ghastly, who I also evolved yesterday. The charm almost feels useless to obtain. Yeah, the shiny charm? Yeah, I really don't think you need it for this game. Like, if you want a shiny hunt, I don't think you need to have the charm. I think you just need time. Yeah, it's easier with the charm. I can only imagine how easy it is to shiny hunt with the charm. But, yeah. It definitely is not like a down... It's not like other Pokemon games where it's like, man, shiny hunting without it is a nightmare. Sweet, that connected. Yeah, that's 1 dead. Send out your next one. Come on, buddy. All right, big fish, get in there. What's your research level? Like level 10. I'm again, it's a shiny only challenge, so my research level is very, very low. Like, I have not made it very far in the research. I haven't been doing anything specifically for the research. Come on, please. Just hit it with thunder. There we go. Hello, Baz. How are you doing? Woo! Let's go. Good. That's good. Glad to hear it. All right. Upsy daisy we go. Is this card any better? Steel type moves. Yeah, no, that's not much better. A Greninja. I think that's like the first Greninja I've ever seen. Dang it, how did she see me? Like, bro, hello, rats. Man, I want a what? Gary 2. What is a Gary? I also like the substitutes just sitting there. It's like I can just avoid it, which is funny. Got the eyes of the tiger. Meow. Gyarados Gary. Oh, I see. Yes, my shiny alpha. Yes, it's pretty cool. My shiny alpha, big fish has carried me through so much. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. A green wasp. Yep, I have a green wasp as one of my Pokemon. My shiny Beedrill. Ooh. Now that is quite easy. I say that now, and it probably won't be as easy as I think, but ooh, easy. Jumping down, baby. Don't say Beedrill is disgusting. All right. Okay, we gotta revive the boys. Revive. And revive. Hello, Debbie. How are you doing? What's Beedrill's name? Hornet. Oh, no. No, that was the wrong move. Wrong Pokemon. I was supposed to start it with a rock-type move. That's what I was supposed to do, but I messed it up. It's B/drill. You'll hurt its feelings and confidence. I'll hurt Hornet's confidence and feelings. You're right. All right, please land this first. Thank you. All right, we're switching you out. Because we desperately need to heal you. All right, Rock Slide. I want to know Hornet's pronouns. She, her, I think. Boop. Green Man, Stinging Machine. Bread. Yes, bread. Ooh, some more medals. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what is this? Land hits with steel-type moves. 20. That's pretty good. I think I gotta get rid of that. Alright, time to run down this alleyway. My internet is acting up for some reason. Huh. That's weird. Alright. Power gem this thing. Now stream is bugging out. I don't think it is, because for me it says everything's fine. Bro, we are so strong. Like, I feel so strong whenever I compete in the Z-A Royale at night, but then when it's not, it's like, but then when it's not at night, like, like whenever we do like a promotion match, I get absolutely like destroyed. Like, it's like, I feel like I get so much fake confidence in the night, because in the night I'm like, oh, I'm so strong, I'm so awesome, and then it actually comes to like daytime, like a promotion match, and I can't actually like win. My stream is doing fine. Yeah, no, it's not the stream. The stream is fine. Fish, lion, bouquet, sheep, mole, and hornet. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking today, we might go shiny hunting again. I'm thinking we might go try to find a new member of the team here. That's what I'm thinking. Capture card. This is a capture card, yeah. Like, you might want to do some online ZA promotion matches to get the Mega Stones. Well, I don't have any Pokemon that require the online battles yet. Like, I don't have any Pokemon that require me to play online battles, so I think I'm fine. Imagine trying to sleep and then a flamethrower hits your window because a battle zone appeared in your house. That's actually so true. Yeah, that poor person, because, like, again, literally they flamethrowered that wall. Is it suddenly hot in here, or is it just me? It's the everything fine meme. It's like, everything's fine. Yeah, but in a couple days, the season ends. If the season ends, then... I mean, I don't know. I don't see myself playing, like, I don't know. I don't think I need to. I think I'll be fine. I appreciate the heads up, though. What's up, Mimi? Glad to see you too, Mimi. I don't really understand Pokemon. Well, hopefully you can enjoy it. Hopefully you can still enjoy it. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Oh, there's a red Gyarados inside my window. Another missing person? All right, let's hear it. We need to find Shinyfull's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Rail, or so I've heard. I like the older Pokemon games better, but they are a little confusing too. Yeah. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want it? Of course we do. I'm surprised this information comes at a cost. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. It's her. That'd be so funny. It's like, it's actually me. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. You see, Pokemon is about putting your child in danger to go capture animals and then fight with their animals against other people with animals to become the greatest. Yep. Basically it. My favorite is Heart Gold. I've never played any of the old Pokemon games, and I really want to. At some point, I really want to play through them. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Z-A Royale, but she'd be at the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win, actually. I'll be using my Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. She's got a Malamar. Perfect. We have a bug type. We have a bug type that's basically like 4 times effective. Oh no, big fish, get out of there. Okay, our Pokemon didn't get healed. I thought they would. And she's got 5 Pokemon. Oh, crap. You know, maybe if we came into this battle, you know, a bit more prepared, maybe we'd be doing better. Alright, well, that's something. I could heal, but I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's best to just see how far we can get with just the injured Pokemon, because if we lose, then we'll go heal. Like, if we lose this, then we'll go heal and try it again. Over to my friend Malamar. Alright, big fish, we're gonna need you to clutch here. Okay, we're not. Alright, Hornet, it's all up to you. No! You'll play Heart Gold with a DS emulator. Oh, Alright. Well, I'll come back. Don't worry. I'll be back, Emma. I'll be back. Let me go heal my team real quick. Well, that wasn't the bee's knees. Nope, definitely, certainly was not. Okay, I'm going now. All right, bye, Baz. Thanks for coming out. All right, back to the liquor bureau. Bye. Oh, I did not mean to go inside. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright. Let's do this again, Emma. This time my team's actually here, because the last battle I had half my team, so. Alright, let's do this. Ampharos, let's do this. I'm ready to get destroyed by Dirt Pile. Get in there, buddy, old pal. That was the wrong move, but who cares? Alright, dig. Alright, that's 1 down. Mawile, alright, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. If you win, better to take her coat. What? I'm winning, and then I'm getting information out of her. Duh. Hearing bee's knees made me think of Hornet on a skateboard with proper protection, of course. Of course. All right. Whew. I was definitely thinking about that. For sure. You're definitely thinking about Hornet on a skateboard. Holy crap. Ow, my health. All right, Malamar's the only one left. All right, Hornet. This is your moment to shine, my boy. Or my girl. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. It was given to her by Looker from X and Y. That would actually make sense. Yeah, skateboard. Nothing about Emma. Wow. What a... Oh my gosh, he one-shot us. All right, time to Mega Evolve. You said she was a boy. Misgender. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, you need a Mega for sure. Mega Mind beats Hornet. Goodbye. All right, another one, another victory. And there is no Nidoqueen. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Megamind doesn't get another movie after that. Nope. No, we do not talk about the second Megamind movie. No. That's an abomination. The Grisham arc is very story heavy. Oh, goody. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to genuinely be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. Oh, that's good. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties with someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Whoa. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Z-A Royale, but why? To what end? Could it be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until we do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. I mean, Mabel knows Grisham? Yeah, like Mabel the researcher? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. That's fair. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go back to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Shinyful. I will. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Mark. All right. Forward we go. Remember, Japanese people hate Ryuji Sakamoto for being himself in a game about being your true self. What? I did not know that. The movie is absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah. Ghost Rider? Yeah. Like, you're gonna love Mega. Sorry, almost spoiled. Ooh, don't do that. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mare! It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Hi, Mabel. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Team Flare? Seems to already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? Okay, lore drop. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Oh, that's actually a really adult way of looking at it. Good for you. Hate him because he's blonde. The mayor? Choosing the old game. Okay. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare always had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, right? Well, he was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris, which means gray, like color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. No, Ryuji, he dyed his hair blonde, which in Japanese means you're a delinquent. Oh, okay, naturally. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Z-A Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Nove Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. What's that? What? What's over there? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up with my research work, too. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, Chief. All right, let's get out of here. Let's head to Nove. This food truck that we've been going to the whole game. I can't believe it's a part of some elaborate Team Flare scheme. You, what's your name? Is your name Gris? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico's famed Nove Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nove. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Z-A Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. Why were Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle there? Well, because I probably could have picked them up. I assume, because I know you can get the Kanto starters, so I assume that's probably why. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nova. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nove Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your way. We'll meet you there. Okay. Sounds good, Chief. What the heck? That's just a random alleyway in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa. Okay, this place definitely has seen better days. What's up, guys? Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Don't you call me that. Don't ever call me that again. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would we want to meet at such a spot? This is Lysander's Cafe. Ooh. Lore. This was an X and Y, so it's not a spoiler. Okay. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nova. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel. Rasham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nova. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. They ask you and then get mad when you answer. Yeah, my apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Fine. You're just gonna study up on what am I battling like, right? I win, I will, and I win. They're acting like the Yoga Clan in Tears of the Kingdom. Yep. I mean, they're both the evil groups of the games, so I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in ZRL. Ooh, burn, you say? Does that mean you use a fire type by chance? Because if you do, then oh boy, are you cooked. As if they react to the music from my Rotom phone, dude. That's funny. Well, obviously Light's winning because he doesn't have a she doesn't have a shiny. True. She does not have a shiny, and therefore she is not going to win. All right, I need to revive the boy. She's really stronger. All right. Also, somebody remind me at some point to go buy more stuff from the shop because I need to go on a, I need to go buy stuff. This is the last thing we need for our team to be complete. Choo-choo, baby. Go buy more stuff. Okay, well, remind me after, you know, remind me when I can actually go to the shop. Holy crap, I got one shot there. Yeah, that was kind of on... Actually, that was not on me. This thing is in the steel type. Alright, 2 Pokemon left. Metagross. Alright. I know what time it is. Time to revive. Wait a minute, she probably has Mega Pyroar. Oh, I'm just thinking about that now. Oh my gosh, she probably does. Which means that after we defeat her, we can go get the Mega Pyroar. Also, it's weird that she has a Metagross. Yep, Pyroar. I'm gonna win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. I can't wait to see this thing, because I assume that the female is also going to look like it, or at least they're going to look... Okay, that actually looks... That doesn't look too bad. Could look worse. Alright, Mega Evolve time. You need the arc to end. Oh, you need to end the arc? Okay. All right, defeated. It's the kanji for fire. My bad. Oh, really? That's kind of cool then. Go buy stuff. Thank you. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumino City. What the heck? I'd like to say, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at... Okay, sure. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. I will after a quick spending spree. All right, I'm gonna actually, oh, Pokemon Center. Yes, I'd like to buy stuff. Can we not buy max revives? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's buy 10 revives. Nope. 10 revives. Then let's get some full restores. 50 of those. Then let's get... I want to get 21 of these so that we can be back to... Hello, Pseudo. How are you doing? Why are you getting canceled? Hello, Mob Hunt. Because I accidentally misgendered my Pokemon. I just want to make sure everything's at 50 here. I get canceled every week for from his charm. Yep, I get canceled every week from my chat. All right. Also sell. Do we have anything that we can sell? It's like valuable. Holy crap, we have a nugget. We have, holy moly, we can make so much money off of selling stuff. About to hit 24 hours. Yeah, literally about to hit 24 hours, actually. We're only a minute away from 24 hours of this challenge, which is kind of crazy. Need lots of potions for the end game battle. Oh, I assume so. Also, hello, Mob Hunt, and, hello, Mob Hunt, how are you doing? And Pseudo, I don't know if I asked. I think I did, but I'm just gonna make sure. Just ask you both how you guys are doing. The only one that was light uses dark mode. Yeah, light for end of game, you need millions of potions. Okay, good to know. Good to know. And I got a ton of money on the way when I wake up. Like, whenever it becomes daytime, I'll have tons of money. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Z-A Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Should have played X and Y. Yeah, I really should have. Meeting Tootsie Rolls. Ooh, nice. Good, I got a new cousin called Enzo. Ooh. Nice. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. What I want for the Z-A Royale is the treasure that started the Great Pirate Era. Come aboard and bring along all your shinies. Fun fact, my first Pokemon ever was a shiny Fennekin. Wait, really? Like, actually? Like, you actually got a shiny Fennekin first try? Like, no. Wow, that's insane. You could play Ace Attorney for a court stream. I might. Again, like, I'm at some point... Hey, we're at 24 hours. At some point, I will definitely do a court stream. I just don't know when. My first shiny ever was a shiny Absol. My first shiny was a shiny Geodude, which is just like a golden nugget. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Shinyfull, to witness the truth for yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! Whoa! Was a Viper and Go. Yeah, mine was shiny Geodude and Go. That was my Rowlet in Gen 7 green. I thought it was glitched, so I reset. Oh, no. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. Joke's on you, I'm super strong. And this is exactly what I wanted, baby. Because there's teleporters in here, and we can use those teleporters to shiny hunt! Which is gonna be huge. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. You see it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. A Pokeball? The door seems to be locked. Okay. Yeah, Pokeball. Like Ultra Ball, never mind. Hello, Houndoom. What exactly does a key look like? That is the question. Is this the key? You pulled the lever and activated the power supply unit. Hey! Let's go, we did it. Yippee! Hey, the teleporters are working now. You'll have to go, and shiny hunting does not work. Yeah, it does. I'm sure it does. I failed about 5 shinies in my 4 years of hunting. Wow. I don't think I've failed a single shiny, which is nice. Find it in the labs. Oh my gosh. Where's this thing hiding? Where's this key at, dog? Okay, what does this teleporter do? Is this the key? That's a Dawn Stone. What the heck? There's just a gap here. Just a hole in the floor. All right. Actually, hold up. I want to check the map. Oh, yeah. All right. Boop. And don't tell me you look like Queso. When will you do a face reveal? I don't know. I don't plan on doing a face reveal anytime soon, just because I don't want to reveal my face, you know? All right, there we go. Now we got the key. Also got Dark Pulse. Ooh. Dark Pulse. Actually, hold up. Play Rough. I forgot to equip that. Oh, nobody can learn it. Never mind. Where's Dark Pulse? Here it is. Use this item. What? I can't use it now. Okay. Probably because I'm getting chased by a Pokemon. All right. Dark Pulse, yes. I believe it'll be more powerful than... Nope, it's not more powerful than Crunch. All right. Actually, hold up. Check summary. What are your stats? What are your stats looking like, buddy? Yeah, okay, your physical attack is more than your special attack. Oh yeah, weren't you gonna go get that Mega Stone? I'll get the Mega Stone after I'm done the Lysander quest, I think. Because I'm pretty sure I have to complete the Lysander quest in order to get it. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games unlimited and no games? Obviously, I'd rather have unlimited unlimited games but no games. Obviously. Ow. Okay, Houndoom, you're kind of getting on my nerves, buddy. Get out of the way. You're not a shiny, so therefore I do not care. I have found it. What? I have it. Oh, do I have to open this door? Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Noivern. Ow! More Houndooms. Love to see it. Alright, let's turn this place on. If Light is insecure about how he looks, he doesn't have to face reveal. Yeah, I feel very insecure about how I look, so... No, to be honest, I don't think I'd be that bothered if I did, like, face reveal. It's just, I don't know. I just don't want to, you know? I want to be anonymous. Yeah, that door's locked. Alright, where's the teleporter take me? Hey, there's the key. Lab card B. I don't know where the door is for it, but hey, we got it. Probably back here somewhere. Okay, this is the original room. Is it in here? Where's door B, bro? Oh, there it is. Found it. Lightfull, Light, I love your channel and stuff, but you're not that cool to be mysterious and anonymous. Yeah, no, I'm not saying I want to be mysterious and anonymous. I'm just saying that, like, I don't really see myself as, like, I don't know. Like, it's not that I see myself as that. It's just a matter of, like, I don't want to really, like, I don't know. I want to kind of keep the Lightfull brand a brand, you know? I feel like attaching a person to it just feels wrong. Feels weird. Alright. Hey, we made it to this room. Alright. There's so many ways to go, bro. I'm like, honestly, I'm kind of getting lost. What, a VTuber model? Maybe, but those are expensive. So, like, that wouldn't be for a long time. Or a PNG tuber. Probably would be a PNG tuber. Just because, like, I don't know if I could deal with... Because, like, unfortunately, VTubers have to deal with a lot of insults. I don't think it's acceptable, but they do. Hello, Alpha. Like, bro, I am so confused as to where I am right now. So when will the doorknob reveal happen? I might do a doorknob reveal for 3K, because I think that'd be funny. There's so many Pokemon! Noivern's running on the ground! Like, where have I been and where have I not been? That's the question. Like, that's the issue. Is just, I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been. Yeah, man, most people on the internet are mean because they are anonymous, but people forget there's also a person behind the screen. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, like, I don't know if I could deal with the hate that comes with being a VTuber, because you have to have some pretty thick skin to be a VTuber. I hate that it's the case, because again, like, I really don't think that it should be a big deal, but it is. Okay, do I have... What have I got for... Okay, I got B and A. We're missing a card. I'm late and I can't stay for too long, but congrats on 2.5K. Yeah! We recently hit 2.5K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. You're not getting lost in the most linear dungeon in video game history. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. All right, we got the card, and now we just need to figure out where the door is, which is right over here. 2.5K net one now. Yep. Apparently. I didn't know that. Last I checked, we were still at... Bro, I would love to get a shiny one of that. Ooh. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. No, I don't want to defeat it. I wanted to join my team, but it's not shiny. I didn't see, but congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't posted about it, but yeah. Out of all my years on your channel, I've only seen like one hater. Yep. It's because I'm just so awesome, you know? All right, now it's just us and Aegislash. Aegislash is such a cool Pokemon. Like, again, I would love to add that thing to the team. Did you speak French? He said Droat. Is Droat's French? How can anyone be a Lightfull hater? That's true. At this rate, you'll hit 3K by the end of the year. Honestly, if I hit 3K by the end of the year, that would be amazing. But I don't think it's going to happen. But it would be amazing. It would be spectacular. Okay, but Aegislash is one of the worst Pokemon in Z-A. Wait, really? Is he actually that bad? Path is now clear. Yippee! Anything in this room that I can get my grubby little hands on? Nope. Okay. Got it. Hey, finally found the elevator key. Let's go. I'm a Lightfull hater without the herb part. Your Lightfull hat? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in... These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, then reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh, that doesn't sound great. All right, now we gotta run all the way back, I think. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Because I do see a teleporter in here. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Oh, here's the power. Sweet. We getting 3K before 2,000. Yeah, again, I don't think I'm going to be doing 2,000 games of Splatoon because I can't. Like, I think I'm going to have to reduce it to 200 because, again, like, I think I can only do 200 worth of content because it's like, otherwise there'd just be a bunch of fluff. You tap the elevator key against the panel. 3,000 games of Splatoon. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Base floor 2, sure. What the heck is down here? Just a Pokeball? And a jail cell. I've been stuck in a car all afternoon. Probably can't watch today. Okay, all good. Bark. Sounds like you're being kidnapped, but I doubt that's what's happening. Although we both have the exact same idea. We didn't get GTA 6 before 2,000 games of Splatoon. Nah, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be doing 2,000. I think I'm probably going to do 200. All right, to the 3rd floor. It's so dark in here. Oh my gosh, I can barely see anything in here. I feel like I'm going to get jumped. Oh. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check analyzing. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. The device grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. You are literally light and you can't see. There is no reason to believe that GTA 6 is going to be delayed to 2026. Yeah. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from another Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. When that occurs, what then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to know? Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Would you like to review our shared dream? As the world grows wealthier, the number of people in Pokemon continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zay! What's up, Zygarde? Sounds pretty evil to me, yep. Have you learned the secrets of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Hell, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the Tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the death light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its power. Okay, Alexander, that's cool and all, but I don't really care. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do what you must. Then do what must be done. Ooh. Strongest weapon in history versus the strongest weapon of today. Jujutsu Kaisen reference. Also, the second floor was definitely where AZ's cell was. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, guys? Did you see Lysander? Met him inside. To think that he is still alive. How did you guys not notice him? Didn't he walk through the door? Yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Shiny, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. So I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do something like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nova Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. Epic rap battles of hit furies. Infinite Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. Begin. Hydrogen Baby versus Coughing Bomb. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenge ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Z-A Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then, I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time that they learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. I have to head out. Catch you guys later, guys. All right, bye, Debbie. Thanks for coming out. Man, the lore is just juicy right now. The lore is getting juicy, juicy, juicy. Better hit the like button. True. Hello, AZ. Or should I call you criminal? Returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Shinyful, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nova. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nova Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking is time I talk to you all about it. Criminal, more like terrorist, yeah. Real talk here, like real talk, what do you think is the relationship between Sunflower and Hornet? They're buddies? They're companions? I don't know. Sunflower and Hornet are like best of buds, I guess. Come, we can speak on the roof. Okay. Shinyful, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I had put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. I'm not gonna lie, this is really beautiful. Like the images are really nice looking. The light fired the ultimate weapon from the ultimate weapon reached to the heavens, then poured down, burning all away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. That's not Prism Tower. Is that Prism Tower? It might be. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. This is X and Y imagery? Oh, okay then. This is what Ange is. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And that tower, too. So, we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him that as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Remember, this takes place not even a year after X and Y, because he says 3,000 years in both games. Wow. But yeah, they've said they've said it's been 5 years since the events of X and Y. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Shinyful. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've gotta beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. We knew you could count on you, Shinyful. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham, and Team Flare Nova. Now, go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting you all, your Team MZ. Alright, let's go. Let's go get the rest of our points. Also, wait, I want to check. Is there any more wild zones? Oh, we got wild zone 19 now. Alright. Mega Evolve! It's been 13 years in the real world since X and Y. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Alright, Avalugg. Goodbye. All right. Avalug defeated. And hopefully that is one of the challenges done. Nope. All right, we need to knock out one more Pokemon. We need to do it quick because Dawn is coming. Obama Snow's clipping into the wall. Obama Snow, what are you doing? You absolute goofy goober. Goofy goober, you. Obama? Obama. Barack Obama. All right. Let's go. More points. 6,000 points. Woo. All right, we're almost there. Moonblast, go. All right. One more Pokemon. What you got? Skarmory. Are you going to Mega Evolve it? I wonder. Nope. All right. Another one defeated. I don't think we'll be able to get it tonight, but we can sure try. Wow, Ultra Balls. That's actually kind of good. Nope. Not taking that. Another one bites the dust. Get what, though? We'll get our Challengers ticket, I think. I don't know. Maybe. I'm Goldfish memory. I don't remember what I was talking about. I also should probably go get the Pyrorite if it's available. I should go see if the Pyrorite's available. All right. You can always sleep on the benches to skip the day, remember? Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm just going to skip it. I'm just saying I won't be able to complete it this evening. That's what I'm saying. You want to know what else is available you should get? What? Tell me. All right. Deancite and online gifts. I don't have a Deancey, so it's not gonna work. It's nearly daybreak. No! I was so close to having enough challenge. I was so close to getting my Challengers ticket tonight. You can still get it, Light. I mean, yeah, I know I can get it tomorrow, but still. To get a membership to this channel. Ah, segue. Woo! All right. Take it. All right, that's Pyroar dead. Semi-Seer. Okay. We should be able to defeat it, hopefully. Yep, let's go. All right. Woo! Just get a membership to the channel. I'm surprised that they don't give me, like, the badges and stuff. Like, they don't immediately give me a membership for this channel, which is kind of weird. You're just walking there? What? What about walking? I'm so confused. Sorry. My brain is dying right now. All right. Do you know what else you should walk to? No, I don't. This guy's got 2 Delibirds? Really? That's it? Also, wow, I'm surprised I got it. Because I'm pretty sure this gives us our Challenger's ticket. Oh, so close. Literally one more battle. All right, well, luckily there's a guy right over there that we can fight. Just gotta quickly destroy this Altaria. You should walk into a $50 bill on the ground. Ooh, that'd be nice. Goodbye, Pidgeot. You should walk over to the Discord. True, I should. Let's go! I got my Challenger's ticket in one night. Didn't even need to do the second evening. I really thought we'd have to do 2 of those, but nope. Alright. Let's get to a Pokemon Center. I don't actually have that. I should do that. I should have a command for Discord. Hold on, let me write that down. That's actually a good thing that I should do. Yeah, no, I do have exclamation mark like Instagram and exclamation mark like TikTok and stuff. I have that. Okay. Real quick, I want to use some of my candies here for the girl Hornet. Honestly, Pokémon Legends Z-A is really fun. I don't get why people hate on it so much. Same, Smarty Pants. How are you doing? I really am enjoying this game. Like, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. We're just in a hate culture where everybody hates everything. And it is rather unfortunate. Oh, so close to leveling up again. And it's the ending, although I hate Tawny. Alright. A new day is dawning, chat. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see how much money I made. I must have made like an absolute fortune, I feel like. I just love that Lumiose Tower is now just a box. $2.5. Woo! Bro, we have so much money. Okay. Time for our battle. Our battle will be legendary. I have an answer together with your fellow members of Team Z. MZ? Yeah, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Z-A rail anyway? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about that old man and that black flower floet of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Brazil, please, that's too far. But it's true that you, Shinyful, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Yo! All right, I did not think we'd be battling Charizard. That's actually not that scary. We have big fish. Square up, dog. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. All right, he's probably got Charizard X. Mega Charizard Z would be sick, but I highly doubt it. Pangoro. Electrical socket. I'm actually gonna switch out. Dang, he blocked it. So many Pokemon have Protect in this game. You always got a full team of 6. All right. This is a full-on battle. Unfortunately, this guy kind of sucks. I'm kind of mopping the floor with him right now. Hey, he's got the female Pyroar. All right. Next. Tyranitar. Please. Oh my gosh, Big Fish died. Okay, and so did Sunflower. This is not looking great. Maybe I shouldn't have sent in Electrical Socket. That probably wasn't a smart move. Salamence? Alright, I'm gonna revive the boy. Ooh, we got max revives. I don't even know when we got these, but we'll use them. Alright, bring in the girl Sunflower. They knocked each other out. Dang, all right. Now he's just got Charizard left. All right, let's Mega Evolve this thing. I can't wait to see what it is. It's probably going to be X, if I had to guess. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. All right, let's see. Which one is it? Yep, it's Charizard X. Who could have seen that coming? Dang it. Quit blocking, bro. Okay, Satchel. Max Revive. Okay. Time to Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve time. All right, let's go band for band. Mega Evolution for Mega Evolution. Choo choo, baby. Choo choo. Choo choo. Let's go. Defeated. Cool dark type Charizard would have been. It would have been sick. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Let's go! We did it, baby! Rank A! Z-type Charizard in DLC. Maybe. Yeah, right. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Fire. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Shinyful. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have any need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novae exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Ooh, Flare Blitz. And come by Nova anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts like you like. Alphabet Soul type Charizard. What's up, Zygarde? Zai! I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things are what define me. True. Zed! Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zed! And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. I can sure try, Chief. Oh, we're back. Why are we zooming in so much? Ah, stop! Guess what? I'm right. Wait, what? You both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. I can't believe you're rank A. I wish we did, like, anything at all to help Zygarde find the cells. It would have been nice, yeah. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is wrong? What's wrong? Oh, that can't be good. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? You okay? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm pretty sure Floette... I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be ready, we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Okay, sure. I think you'll need that Lion Mega Stone ASAP. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna go get it, and then I'm thinking I'm also gonna shiny hunt a new Pokemon, I'm thinking. Boom! Okay, maybe we don't have time for that. Shinyfull, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Okay, waking up to a giant explosion. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worst. Canary is streaming about it right now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Get all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. AZ's already up here. The sky is purple. AZ, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Ange in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look there. Whoa! All right. It's glowing purple. That can only mean bad things. Oh my gosh. Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. All right, Team MZ, let's regroup and set Trico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we come back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with many different cuisines. End of the world? Nothing 4 teenagers can't take care of. Yup. Mega Prism Tower. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Shinyful. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Hey, it's Zygarde Cell. Is he gonna sneak in our backpack or our little pouch? All right. Any new wild zones? Nope, just Wild Zone 19. All right. Ooh. This feels like the finale of the game. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dang it. I should have went to... Yep. All right. Government professionals? Nah, a few teenagers and a guy/girl who became a trainer about a week ago. Yep. Great music shows at the end of the world. All right, where is it? High Roar Ite. Let's go. We have just enough. Pyrorite, give to Pokemon. Beautiful. I want to see what it looks like Mega Evolved real quick. Oh, what? I can't Mega Evolve it? That sucks. All right. Well, it seems like we might beat the game today, which, yeah. Inside the Prism Tower. You were so close to having a full Mega Squad. I was. Honestly, the fact that we had most of our Pokemon that could Mega Evolve is kind of crazy. And hey, technically Floette could Mega Evolve. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more Mega Power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us here, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved A rank. So I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Shinyful are both rank A now, so... That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon Lumiose. Come on now. If that is what you wish, both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. All right, Shinyful, talk to me when you're ready to battle. All right, fine. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do this. All right, we're ready when you are, Vinny. This isn't a promotion match. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who's the strongest ZA trainer. I'll prove myself. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for that responsibility. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Tawny, that makes no sense. This bit rage baits me. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Like, Tawny, I've done everything through the whole game. What makes you think you can suddenly step up and be the leader now? Meow stick. Oh crap, we're setting a Nala. All right, crunch time. All right, 1 down, 5 to go. This is like Saitama versus Genos in One Punch Man. Truly. The end of the fight rage baits me. Okay. All right, switch in. Why does everything know a rock type move, bro? Like every Pokemon that I ever bring Nala in always knows a rock type move for some reason. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Udra? Alright. Get rid of this thing. Alright, 3 more. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. No, it's gonna be me, Tawny. I hate to break it to you. I'm surprised this isn't her final Pokemon. I thought Emboar would be her final one. She'd Mega Evolve it, but nope. Oh my gosh, that thing knows Thunder Punch. All right, come on, use Dig. Jeez Louise. Light, don't lose. Well, I'm trying not to. Okay, time to cheese it with potions. All right, 2 more. Why did she not do this in the Mega Raids? I don't know. Hornet's got this. I'm only gonna send Hornet in on the last one. Oh, that last Pokemon was really strong in comparison to your last 2. Tawny. All right. Get in there, Hornet. All right, Hornet, let's go. I can't wait to see Mega Meganium, though. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. I've got the type advantage. Come on. Yo, what's up, Light? Haven't been in streams for ages. Hello, Eagle. Yeah, it has been a while. How are you doing? All right, Tawny. Whoa, that's kind of cool. I can't lie. It looks like a bunch of neck pillows. Wow, one-shot it. Get the heck out of here, Tawny. You're weak. I literally one-shot your ace. Get the heck out of here. I really wanted to be the one to save everyone, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. I haven't been streamed for 2 days, so I haven't been here longer. 2-shotted, actually. So proud of Hornet. Yep. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. I mean, I probably would have one-shotted if I used the effective move. I just assumed bug-type moves would be effective regardless. But apparently they weren't. I believe matters have been settled. Shinyfull will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Shinyfull, what? You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people of Lumiose and, Pokemon. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Shinyfull has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Shinyfull, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want you to protect Zygarde, you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all people in Pokemon. What? Tawny, this isn't cool, bro. There's many jobs only you can do. Yeah, there's like literally, I basically do everything, so. Did you call yourself Shinyfull? Yeah, of course I did. I called myself Shinyfull in Legends Arceus as well. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us people in Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Shinyfull down here as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Do you remember your first ever video? The Minecraft one? Yeah. I mean, technically my first one is a short, because the first thing I ever uploaded was a short for a competition. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years that you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tony. Shinyfull, Lita, Naveen. This is a terrible plan. I agree. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire Kalos region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. Yes, sir. Actually, it was a short. I said video. You still can't read even weeks after I last was here. Yep. You think it would change? Whoa, the Mega Stone. That's a Floette-type stone. Floetteite. All right, Floette, Mega Evolve. Whoa! Okay, that thing looks really cool. I can't lie. That's a really cool looking flower. Let's go, Floette. 90 Pokemon into a straight up flower. Well, there they go. Off to save the world, I guess. Okay, I was gonna say, I think they missed. Why can they fly like white diamonds? This must be the tower's control center. And that chair might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. Hey, Shinyfull, you better be watching. I'm watching, and I'm mad. Ha! This reminds me, you still gotta star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Wow. We did it. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Wow, was that easy? Ah! Well, that doesn't look good. The tower's cracking. What the heck is that? You spoke too soon, Light. Yep. Holy crap. Yo, what happened to Prism Tower? Is it alive? Guess it's a flower now. Here goes the Eiffel Tower. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's gone completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasar to go Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if it tremors, if more tremors hit. Yeah, we gotta schmoove. Eiffel flower. This is kind of a Reclusa ripoff, in my opinion. Yeah, this does feel very Reclusa, doesn't it? So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. Shinyfull, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a sec, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your own life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you all right? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Shinyfull to team up with Zygarde. Oh, no! I think the tower's going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. I'll have to get more candy, and I managed to escape. I can watch now. Sweet. Hornet. Yeah, my Pokemon can't Mega Evolve. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. This is really dumb, but I'm gonna Mega Evolve our boy. Or Mega Evolve Nala, our girl. So I want to see what it looks like. Oh, so it's the same no matter what. Okay. Became flower and is now alive. Yep. Oh my gosh, I fainted. Bro, I just went from the video of you being canceled for calling Pokemon boys. Yup. Wowie? So what is happening in this game at this point? A lot. Oh, come on. I have to restart from here. Oh, I got a button mash through so much dialogue. Misgendering digitalized pixel animals. Yep, that's me. All right. Button mashing time. Imagine being here in Lumios or moving in. Finally here in Lumios. What in the Arceus is happening? Yeah. You'd be so confused. You'd be so scared. I would be terrified if this happened. Imagine if the game had different dialogue because you died. That would have been funny, but I doubt it. If it had different dialogue, then whoopsie doopsie. I'm the only one with a shiny Pokemon. Get wrecked, nerds. My goodness, we do no damage. Okay, actually, we do just considerable damage. Never mind. Okay. Gyarados. Mega Evolve Gyarados. Okay, one dead. One dead, one to go. All right. Pokemon are literally identical to the French bandits our ancestors battled. Isn't this just any normal day in Paris? Woo! Good thing we managed to comment them. Here, Shiny Full, here are your Pokemon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Where are you going? Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Shiny Full knows, right? No! A strategy meeting? Really? Out here? Yep, strategy meeting time. All right, we've got two objectives. Calm down the city, rogue mega evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Chani and Floette from the tower. What will we do on Thursday? I don't know. It's just what I needed. Broken building parts. We ought to consider what Tawny proposal for starters. Going to meet Zygarde, yeah, but getting to it is gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage on and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Shiny Full, but that's a lot for any one person. Someone say Undertale? Pacifist route is coming soon, I assume. Yep. Yeah, I do stream Undertale on my second account, Lightfull Offline, so subscribe there. Play Mario Galaxy. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Oh, sup? What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it. I brought backup too. Pacifist. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Shiny Full. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are all still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? We're right. According to Tawny, who's up there in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. Huh? What? Get it to come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde is testing Shiny Full's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Shiny Full get over to it. Allure, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Lebane gather information. We at least know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I've sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of St. Trico Plaza. At its center, Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anything does any fixing. At this point, I would realize I wasn't the main character. At this point, I would realize I wasn't the main character. All of this because nobody wants to fly on a Pokemon. Yeah. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Shinyfull. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up. Did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Shinyfull. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Make a human ladder and just make a ladder up to the tower. Make a human... Why are you repeating everything you guys said and then just, like, putting a tear face after it? All right, let's go over what we've decided. All right, got it. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay on our area. Shinyfull will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Luminos's 5 districts. Yeah, what convenience. I didn't mean to make it appear twice. Oh, okay. Buffalo. It's the cry emoji. It bugs it. Doesn't work, I'm gonna look stupid. I didn't mean it either. Wow. I'm just stupid. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I would have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney DG. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jay. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to the city. Among us! Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. True. Shinyfull, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Luminos. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. I trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Was that a reference? It might have been. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. Now no time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. All right, wow, we are really getting into the thick of it here. How the heck do I get over there? Oh, just down this alley. Think of it. Think of it reference? The KSI reference? Oh, great. There's so many of them. Shinyfull, Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as we discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must aim, arm, and make some battle. Something like that. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor, you'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Shinyfull? Okay. Whenever I say Discord, my message doesn't go through. I'm just asking if you have a server. I do have a server. There should be a link in the description. But yeah, that's weird. It shouldn't be removing your texts and stuff. Brother, I can't survive 3 seconds. Okay, one left. Oh, great. Their Mega Evolution's wearing off. Brother, I was trying to... Ah! I was trying to use a potion. But I just decided, nah, I'm not going to do that. Tried copying and pasting something massive into chat, but it didn't work, and my phone just had a mini stroke. All right. Woo, that's one down. Justice prevails. Oh, no. All right, you guys take care of those ones. I'm going to get out of here. There's no end to them. There's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. I've already remembered the plan. We're fighting to get Shinyfull to the next rendezvous point. It is time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Shinyfull. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Shinyfull, bump me. Boop. Good luck. Thank you. You know what I'm going to say? The longest possible thing in chat allows me to say. Let's get moving. Woo! Is she seriously going to defeat those three by herself? All right, good luck. Catch me if you can. Oh, she's just going to run away from them. Smart. This way. Follow me. Sounds good, Ivor. Sounds good. Let's cross this bridge up ahead. The bridge is blocked. Light is cool. 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 Light. E. Only 200 words allowed. Wow. Find the H. I found it. That is not the emoji I sent. That is not the emoji I sent. You just sent a random flag. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. We can simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Shinyfull? We could use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. You can type 350 if you super chat $500. Wait, really? I didn't know you could type more if you donate. That's kind of crazy. Bet. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, it's time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. Would you say so? Sent 0.1 pounds. Don't look at me. Well, yeah, no, we just gotta have to take Pseudo's word for it. I assume super chats probably have a more higher cap. I wouldn't be surprised. There you go. Away across. Let me guess. More Pokemon? Nope. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. If Light donates to himself, does he gain or lose money? I technically lose money. I would technically lose money. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Shinyfull. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. All right, forward we go. Wait, where's the bridge? Oh, it's this way. Make yourself broke by donating. Meow. Just gotta squeeze through there. If the owner of YouTube donates to himself, does he lose or gain money? That's actually a good question. Probably just, it's neutral. Probably just stays the same. Yo! Looking great, huh? Nope. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it or not? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like the Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Shiny Full. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. You got a big job to do. Got it, boss! You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Yes. Bro, it glitches automatically. I didn't do anything. Come on, Shiny Full. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Sure. A big what to do sense of that J-Slur, pal. Alright. This endgame is ruthless, dude. Max potion. Bro, Steelix's defense is so high, bro. All right, there we go. Got him. Woo. Do you have a date? Do you think the video will come out for Z-A? Probably early December, I want to say. You may be the MVP of the Z-A Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. It doesn't say you have a Discord server. There should be a link in the description. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. We got our work done while y'all were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Wow, that's a big scaffolding. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. On your channel links, because there's no Discord. There, again, it should be in the description of this video. Like, not my YouTube description, like, not my YouTube bio. Like, my description of the video. Like, the description of the stream, there should be a link. Just lock in and add the link, bro. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair our lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get there and do your thing. No problem. All roads lead to Rome. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Shiny Full. Got it. YouTube didn't agree to that. All right, go, 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 go. Show us what you got, Shiny Full. Okay, it's all up from here. Set your sights on the sky, kid. Gotta make sure I don't fall off. Right, balance it up there, kid. Thank you. Oh, I was really thinking we could skip a bit of layers. Ooh. Man, this is really sketchy. Couldn't you have made this at least a little better? Like, this is ridiculously sketchy. You could have made this a little better, buddy. Like... Whoa! Whew! We made it. Is there fall damage? No, there is not. Light, before you die brutally, I want to say I love your videos and grilled cheese. I have grilled cheese? Goal! Made it to the other side. Nicely done, kid. We put our heart and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. More Pokemon. No, I just like grilled cheese. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble has just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandchild. Now, go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. 80% speedrun mode, let's go. Good grilled cheese is unironically in the top 5 best foods. Ooh. Canaria's lying because Light is in Lumios. Yeah, bro, I'm literally the strongest trainer. I'm literally the greatest streamer as well. Hello, Labane. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Where's Jay? Hello there, my dear Shinyful. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Labane instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. I'm in the Discord. Nice! Which is why my dear Labane is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine as a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Shinyful, I kindly ask that you pacify these poor, rogue, mega-evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Is Lumios actually in Canada? No, it is in Paris. Labane, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend and try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she does love running her mouth. As if I'd be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering for it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Why is Labane still in the goon suit? That's a crazy statement. If there were snow in Lumios, then it would be Canada, obviously, naturally. Oh, bro, we just don't do damage. Like, brother, they just do so much damage to us, and we do, like, no damage to them. Alright, Salamence is almost dead. Alright, now there's just one more left. Clearly everyone is sleeping through this because no one else is here. Yeah, that's true. Literally the entire rest of the country is not here. Or the entire rest of the city, not the country. This is an average Tuesday here. The civilians don't care anymore. Yeah, this happened 5 years ago and they're like, meh. Meh. That was awesome. You killed it out there. I mean, I slept through a tornado, but the city getting overrun by Mega Evolution is crazy. Fighting beside Jay is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is a struggle with LeBane? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... it was nothing, Lady J. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Holy crap. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, LeBane. Naturally, Lady J, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even if with the combined efforts of myself, LeBane, and you, Shinyful. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Lady J? Yes, Lady J. Kindly follow me. Is LeBane like Jay's slave or something? I mean, she beat her in a Pokemon battle and she just kind of has the utmost respect for her. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady J's personal battle arena. J-Zone on! Whoa. That's actually kind of smart. This J-Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Shinyful. You got it. Good luck. No, she's just that desperate for a job. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Drop. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Label. Oh no, what did I just say? You said the slur. How dare you say the J slur without censoring it? Shame on you. Shame on you. Corbo's just up ahead. Corbo! I'll accept the 10-minute timeout. Report in, Felipe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work. Never-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh no! A knight and princess. It's Link and Zelda. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get ready to lift some people up. Like a cookout or maybe something special. A cookout? Amazing. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. It's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Thank you, I appreciate it. You got to do a battle with the wild Pokemon. Ooh. All right, electrical socket, let's go. All right, get over here. Destroy this thing. Or appearance said a bad word. We're all saying bad words, apparently. For some reason, we've devolved into just, you know, not paying attention to the rules anymore. Everyone just be censoring every word nowadays. Yep, bro. Yeah, bro, it's offensive. Somebody's gonna get offended. Someone, some way is gonna get offended by what you say. Hornet, get him! Keep it up, buddy. You're doing great. Let's go! Nice job, Colonel Hornet. Fridge is offensive to the freezers, so I censor it. You said fridge. Ah, I see. You didn't say fudge. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Bro, I have... Hornet is the bestest. Yep, Hornet is the bestest. Felipe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. There's a little under-leveled. A little bit. Sorry I'm late, boss. I tried my best to get Hornet to the rest of the team, but it just wasn't working. You're supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? We tried to set up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, a rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss! Whoa, Barkbarian, calm down. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Yep. Up. Holy crap. I can't believe this is the strategy we went with, and I can't believe it worked. You know how Mega Evolution is an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? Here's an expression of the bond between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder! Boss, Mr. Corbo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? I mean, we could just jump. Like, it wasn't that big of a gap. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about it. My words, my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Saying make a human ladder. Yep, you did call it. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. I still think it's dumb that literally... Yeah, I can't believe that this is a thing. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Go get him. Still think it's dumb that literally no one has thought of using a Pokemon to fly. Yeah, really dumb. Go get him, Shinyful. What? Does he die? Oh, they're okay. Okay. Ooh. I thought he just like jumped off. I got so scared. Light said 7 words without stuttering. That's a new record. Do I stutter that much? I don't think I stutter. Maybe I do, and I just haven't noticed it, but... I see where we gotta go. Okay. Congratulations, Lightfull. Thank you. Bro folded under 0 pressure. Death. Zygarde, where are you? Ah! Oh my. Do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nova Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got something. I accidentally clicked A. My goodness. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You gotta do a battle with Pokemon. How did you even get up here? We had to make a yeah, how did you guys get here? We had to make a human ladder to get up here. Like, bro, we just get like 3-shot. It's insane. Mega Evolve! Like I can barely tell what's happening, bro. Alright, come on. Keep it going. Max potion, there. Alright. Mega Abra Alakazam is dead. Now we've just got Mega Metagross left. Come on, team, we can do it. There we go. Let's go. It's on the fa sound effect. I have no idea what that is. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd like to say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nove Cafe. Take it already. All right, so it heals up our Pokemon. Sweet. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now, too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself, and at times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you want to achieve now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble dream. Desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zed! Why not just take the tower and move it somewhere else? I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Holy moly, there's a lot of pincer. Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Hitting on Tawny all game, no one wants to help her. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. You got it. It's basically the purge. All right, this way. I like that they're like T-Rexes. They just see things that move. They're like, oh, because they just ignore me because I'm not moving. All right, Zygarde, where are we going? Following you, buddy. Following this dog for the conclusion of the game. Never would have thought. Never would have thought I'd be following Zygarde at the very end of the game, but here we are. Are we finishing the run today? It seems like it. Seems like we might be finishing the run today. Whoa. Hi, Shinyfull. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Shinyfull have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Zed. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Shinyfull. I have gathered 99 of those lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. It's in my pocket. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and her friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Just give Zygarde a gun. Wait, so basically this flower possessed Floette and is now an op. Yep. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Sure. Can we, like, hurry this up, please? Oh, it's cutscene. Never mind. Rawr! Woo! Or did it just spawn for no reason? It's the combination of rogue mega energy. At least that's what my understanding is. The flowers flow at as well, yeah. Woo! And Floette is ready to destroy the city, anyone who comes near it. All right, what do we do? What are we supposed to do? Oh, hello. Goodbye, Zygarde. Go, big fish. Destroy the flowers. Wow, we're doing like no damage. So work with your Pokemon to create an opening. I'm trying. Believe you me, I am trying. What I mean by reclusive ripoff, yeah. Max potion. I assume that once we Mega Evolve, this is gonna start like making, like we're gonna start making huge headway. Mega Evolve! One of the last times I'll be able to say that. Blue and red, the colors of X and Y, aka Yveltal and Xerneas. Ah. Wow. This is taking forever, and these are just 2 flowers. There's probably gonna be even more. Like, knowing this game, there's probably gonna be more flowers than just these 2. Zygarde! Zygarde, help us! We defeated one of the flowers. Wow, that did like no damage to the overall health. This boss fight is gonna take forever, dude. I never thought I'd say that in a Pokemon game. I never thought there'd be a boss fight in a Pokemon game, but here we are. Bonk. All right, crunch. Oh, it's... Wait, no, it didn't regenerate. I thought it regenerated health, and I was about to get really mad. But no, it didn't regenerate health. I just was looking at it wrong. My goodness, it's so long, bro. Like, this is taking years off my life, bro. Mega Evolve! One last crunch. Let's go. All right, that's one, like, what? 1/8 of its health bar. Hopefully it gets easier from here. Are we playing as Zygarde? What? We're playing as Zygarde? Yo! Okay, yep, we just did a lot of damage. All right, can we just do that? Let's just keep doing that. Wait, is this Sonic Frontiers? Oh, great. More flowers. No, why, bro? All right, hold up. I'm just like, get out of here, you stupid flowers. I think Ed Sheeran plays during this credits. I highly doubt it. Whoever designed this sucks. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of drags down the game a lot. Like, I was liking the game. Man, do I hate this. Like, I really, really don't like this at all. Like, this sucks. Like, this is the most unfun I've had all game. This is the least amount of fun I've had all game. Seems like fire is doing better than water. Is it? I didn't realize that. Why not? This looks amazing to play. I wonder why. No rest for you. We've almost killed this thing. Come on, bro. Ow. Trainer got me working. Wait, what? All right, well, that's one dead. Nice work, Ampharos. Good job. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Bro! I thought he would just appear in the same spot. I didn't realize he'd move. That's my bad. Try again. Please don't tell me I have to restart. Okay, I just have to start from here, which is unfortunate because I have to beat that flower again. All because, again, I thought he'd just spawn in the same spot. I didn't think he'd switch. Why? Why? This is like the worst way to... Who thought this was a good idea? Like, genuinely, who thought this was a good idea? My dad did. He thought it was the great one. Tell your dad this was a stupid idea. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm gonna be here for 5 hours. Zygarde, save me. I don't want to hurt his feelings. You don't want to hurt your dad's feelings. That's fair. Hornet, get in here. And there's like no point in Mega Evolving because everything gets killed in like 3 shots. And I guess I might as well try it, you know. Alright, seems like it works better, but... I was gonna say, how have we not killed one yet? Max potion! And I really gotta like lock in here to defeat a bunch of flowers. Like, this is such an unepic battle. Like, it's like, it takes so much effort just to kill a flower. Zygarde, Zygarde, Zygarde. Well, they're big flowers. I guess. I guess they're not just normal flowers. They're quite big. Nom nom nom. What are you trying to beam struggle like it's Dragon Ball? Should be able to do that. That would be a cool mechanic. Alright. Max potion. Now I gotta quickly dodge out of the way. Meow. Alright. Alright. Boom. Now we use Ice Beam. Mega Evolve. Crunch time. Oh no, Zygarde, 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 where are you? Ooh-wee. All right, we're about to defeat the second flower here. All right, halfway. We're halfway through the boss, guys. It's only been like 10 minutes. Thousand waves. kind of reminds me of the last part of the Steven Universe movie, but except this is worse. Like, we're just beating up a bunch of flowers, dude, and they're so strong for some reason. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this game, and then it really fell apart at the end. How many shinies have you caught? Hello! Soppin' Hero. I have caught, I think, 7 or 8 at this point. Yeah, 7. No, I think I've caught 8, actually, because I have, like, the shiny Fleshender as well. Ow. Okay, I gotta survive now. I can't die. Oh, max potion. Zygarde, 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 where are you? Okay, whoo. Making decent progress. Bro, I didn't want him to die. Ugh. Ow. Brother, I just brought him in. Let the man live. Sheesh. That didn't even connect, I don't think. All right, big fish, come on. We really need you to clutch here. Ow. Remember when Steven had to fight 2 big flowers that could Kamehameha? I do not remember. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring. Like, this is just like, I don't know, like maybe I'm, because like obviously I assume Elden Ring is a million times harder than this. But like, it feels like I'm playing an instrument, like it feels like I'm playing one of those type of games, like a Dark Souls game. Let me heal my boy, please. Zygarde, save me! This flower, I'm gonna take down this flower. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I took down a flower boss, if I had a nickel for every boss that I fought that was a flower in this month of November, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Dude, my goodness, doing a hardcore Nuzlocke in this game would be like, honestly, I don't think it's possible. Like, this last stage makes it completely different. Determination feels within you. I feel determined. I've definitely got that determination, dog. I'll see this through to the end. I'm past how long I normally stream. Like, this is already a longer stream than normal, so you guys are just getting a treat today. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying, so that you can see the full video, because this will be made into a YouTube video, so you can see the video when it comes out. All right. Satchel, revive. Just gotta, like, I literally have to spam the satchel off cooldown. Is it over? Nope, not yet. I still have to defeat this flower. But it'll be over soon. Defeat the flower! Yes! Oh my goodness, finally! After like 20 minutes. Core Enforcer! Give him a gun. All right. Worst boss fight in Pokemon history, easily. Literally the first and the worst. Bam! Z. Charge! You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. Yippee! We did it! We saved the town! The tower or Ange or whatever it's called is stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Shiny. Yo, don't forget about us! Yes, thank you, friends. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the Z-A Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allure, that goes without saying. No gun for Zygarde. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jay, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Shinyful. Or Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we will be finally done. And I trust Quasar will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid! I believe Rich as Me would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Bye, friends. And Jay. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Anja trying to do? Hey, you stupid flower, stop that. I don't want to fight another flower. Don't you make me fight another flower, game, I swear. If I have to fight another flower, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't tell what it's doing, but it seems like it's going to do something bad. Well, we're all done for. Can't be. No way! If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any of Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Is it that rock? Wow, who could have seen this coming? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Grip tightly. The pebble transformed into Zygarde Stone. Time to Mega Evolve the boy. Zygarde! Yo, am I gonna jump? Yeehaw! Mega Evolve! Zygarde! One last time! I'm actually really excited to see what this looks like. Yo! Is that just a big gun? One last time until Mega and Dimension DLC. He's got a nuke! Holy crap! What is happening? Core Enforcer! I have to double tap it. Okay. Fire! Z! Fire their laser beam! Meow. Use that on the first unsuspecting wild Pokemon. Yep. Sheesh. The city, we saved the city. What's up? Sloet dead? Dang. Oh, nope, never mind. Just taking a nap. Fist bump. Avengers after they save the city from Loki's invasion. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Woo! We saved the city as the city is destroyed. Pokémon Legends Z-A. Hire voice actors for Pokemon games, bro. So about our wish. Yeah, about our wish, guys. I kind of wish for all Pokemon to be shiny. I wish for the shiny charm. Everyone waking up the next morning. What the heck happened? Everyone waking up the next morning. What the heck happened to our city? Hey, look, it's those guys from the beginning of the game. It's the two trainers that we beat up. And there's Vinny. I can only assume yelling at people. Now you'll have Wild Zone 20. Sweet. All right. Everybody doing a fist bump, obviously. Them rebuilding the city. Nice. Canary Electros taking a selfie. Rate the game on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd give it like an 8. Primarily, like the boss fight really dragged it down. I was gonna say a 9, but like it's an 8. It's an 8 because of the boss fight. The boss fight is so bad. Like, it's so annoying. It was just like, it was the worst way to end the game. It should have ended with like me becoming the strongest trainer in Kalos, and that should have been it. Like, the flower nonsense was really dumb. But yeah, I'd rate it an 8. Could I? No, I can't skip this. Okay. They're doing the human ladder again. Out of 100? Like an 86? 87? 86, 7? I want to kill Tawny. I think they like standing on each other. It's just, yeah, that's what they do now. They're no longer the mafia. They're just the people that make human ladders. They run a human ladder business. That'd be so funny. Oh, Tawny is Zygarde's next meal. Man. 87, was that Zygarde of 87? Hey, look, it's L. He's got his hood up now. It's like, too many people have recognized me. I'm gonna put my hood on and walk down this street alone. Pokemon Oris being rated 7.8 to 7.8 for too much water. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Okay. Use Zygarde's gun on Tawny. L is not Batman. Yeah, L thinks he's Batman. Where am I? Why am I not in the photo? What the heck? I do all the work and I don't get any of the credit? What the heck? What's up, Zygarde? So this game has too much city. Tawny is so shocked. Man, you guys really hate Tawny. Look, there's Wild Zone 20. Wow. Insane. Yeah, bro, Arceus had an entire world. This game had one single city. I mean, I think the city was pretty well... Like, I don't know. I didn't mind the city that much. I didn't mind it. Like, I'm a little sad that we didn't get as much of an open world as Arceus, but I'm not super upset. Like, again, like, it could have been worse, in my opinion. Guys, us three saved the city. No, it was me. I saved the city. I do everything in this game, and I get no credit. That's just what it is. I get no credit for anything. Do you realize that the entire city is actually one giant model, right? Yep, I've heard. And again, like, I haven't minded it. Like, I haven't really minded it as much because people complain about it a lot, but it hasn't really been like a huge complaint of mine. My biggest complaint is just the fact that it's a Pokemon game, so it's a bit repetitive at times. And then again, the boss fight. That's the reason why I gave the rating of like an 8.7, I guess, if you want to count the score of 100. Because, like, it's generally, like, it's a pretty good game. It's just that, like, again, the gameplay can get a bit repetitive, and the fact that, like, and the boss fight. Those are the only two complaints I have. Maybe the true Mega Zygarde was the acquaintances we made along the way. Yeah, I made no friends. I made 0 friends. Not a single one in this game. Maybe the friends, true, were the real enemies we met along the way. Met the way. Pokémon Legends Z-A. Shine, Sparkle. Sparkle. Oh, shiny! Shine reference? Was that a shiny reference? I think so. Maybe the friends along the way were the shinies. Maybe. Actually, yes, they were. Those are the only friends I have. Wow. A picture of an empty room. Thank you. Thanks, game. Oh. Did he die? Even his gray is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Holy crap, AZ's dead? Seems like he handled all the preparations for it himself. He had me take his measurements, but he could have told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Okay, well, it just got dark out of nowhere. No, AZ was good. Tawny should have died in her place. Why is his grave shaped like the gym badge for the tower? I don't know. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. L? Yep. Top 10 most useless deaths in all of fiction. I mean, I think it was just a natural progression of things. Because, like, bro was 3,000 years old. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now we bid farewell to him. I thought AZ was a turtle. Same. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yep, that's that. I'm starving. Really? A guy died and we're just gonna be like, all right, time for food. Hungry now. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. $2,900 years overdue. Thank you for everything, Easy. Finn. Had to put down our rabbit store. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dex. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Ugh. All right. First floor, obviously. Where else would I be going? Wait, we sleep with our clothes on? Of course we do. Do you see the drip? Do you think I would ditch it? Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Shinyful? What I'll do? About your wish. The one thing you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the Z-A Royale app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of the Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's within their power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. A shiny charm! That's what I want. Hey, all of you. Come here for a sec. Oh my gosh, the story never ends. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out loud. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you were reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never meant to expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know, and I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. How fair is it? AZ is dead. This game was the One Piece all along. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so too. So, what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about it turning into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his final residence than anything. He did, yes. But keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our Z-A Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Yes, you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I've already got it. The shiny charm. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 ranked A trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournée DJ? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever, Vinny's waiting for... Let's go. Wild Zone 20. Ivor would wish to fight more people. He would. I still think having Wild Zone... Yeah, I still agree that is not a good idea. Again, there are Pokemon that kidnap children, so... Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just a shame that AZ's attempts to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all the tough trainers Shinyfull had battled. Anyway, I think we should have tried to help out no matter what. We all love Lumiose, after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Z-A Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I could just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Wish for Tawny to die. Oh, I know. We could combine your 2 wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Shinyfull? I want us to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want us to... Well, more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. I guess more Pokemon, because the more Pokemon there are, the more shinies there'll be. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more Pokemon into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say, Shinyfull? I want us to live in harmony. I feel you, but Quasartico's whole mission, we can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you wish for? I want us to all to battle Pokemon together. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jay and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the Z-A Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the Z-A Royale could continue even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. All right. The future of Lumio City. Done. If you'll give me but a moment. Attention, Z-A Royale Operators Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed. Your Z-A Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you check your app, you should be registered to take part in the Infinite Z-A Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist. Quest cards go in for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other Z-A Royale app participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast, as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the Z-A Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. Sure. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the Z-A Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. All right, let's do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite Z-A Royale awaits. Boo. All right. I think this is going to do it for today's stream, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming out. If you guys did enjoy, holy crap, there's a lot of Pokemon here. If you guys did enjoy, consider liking and subscribing as it does help out a lot. I hope all of you have an amazing day, an amazing week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.